Hello and welcome to Complexity Limits Guide to the Mythic Skitra encounter, written and produced by Crzypck in coordination with Complexity Limit, brought to you by GameStop. Just as a heads up before we begin, this video is entirely focused on the Mythic mechanics and changes to the fight. We are not going to discuss how the heroic mechanics work. If you want to learn more about them, please check out our heroic version of the guide video for this boss. We recommend going into this fight with 2 tanks, 4 healers, and 14 DPS. On Mythic, Skitra will apply the Clouded Mind and Twisted Mind debuffs, each randomly to half of the raid on the pool, and then again randomly reapplies these each time you'll enter Phase 2. The Shred Psyche ad can now only be seen by one half of the raid based on which debuff you have. That half that can see the ad will need to nuke it down as quickly as possible, as the damage the ad deals will still affect the entire raid. The Clouded and Twisted Mind debuffs also come into play with the Images of Absolution. This is the wall ability. Only half of the wall of ads is visible to any player, and it's based off which debuff you have. This will all require a little bit more coordination between the group than on Heroic, just to make sure there's always going to be a safe spot for the images to pass through you. Outside of these changes with the debuffs, the fight will play out largely like Heroic does. You'll need to find the real Skitra as quickly as possible during Phase 2, nuke down the Shredded Psyche ad, and kill off the boss. Just as some notes in general, your DPS will want to hold their cooldowns for Phase 2, as you do still get that stacking shadow damage taken increased debuff while you're in the phase. This will make each Phase 2 get progressively more difficult to heal. You'll want to ensure that you have raid cooldowns for the last 2 times you enter Phase 2. We also recommend using Bloodlust on the illusion in the 4th and final Phase 2, which will help you get out of that phase as quickly as possible and allow you to carry a little bit of Bloodlust over and to execute on the boss. From there, collect your loot, celebrate a little, and pray for some good corrupted pieces.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found the guide helpful. If you'd like more details on this encounter or how it works, please click the link below to our written guide. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also find the rest of our Ny'alotha boss guides right here on our channel or at complexity.gg. For more content like this, follow Complexity on Twitter and subscribe to their YouTube channel. To keep up with Limit's race for World First, follow them on Twitter. Happy raiding!